1923. Enchanting wildlife. Mist rising from the woods in this virgin forest of the ancient Benin Kingdom. About 50 kilometers away from the city center, a settlement was born, Iru Egbede. The little settlement of less than 80 people over 100 years ago has grown to a relatively large farm settlement of over 14,000 people today. Dutch photographer Alfred Dapper, on his visit to Great Benin in 1668, reported, "Houses are built alongside the streets in good order, one close to the other." This ancient Benin culture is replicated in Iru Egbede town planning. At the beginning of the 20th century, Iru Egbede indigenes were predominantly animist. But today, the good people of Iru have embraced Christianity in large numbers. Technology has made communication simple, but Iru people, like some Nigerian villages, still maintain their traditional means. In a few minutes, the Council of Elders are seated for the day's deliberations on conflict resolutions and how to move the community forward. Iru Egbede practices the Odionwere governmental system known to the Edo people. The major thriving occupation for Iru Egbede people is food crop farming at subsistence level. Hardworking people of Iru Egbede rely solely on natural rainfall to grow their crops, which include but not limited to yam and cassava. They have mastered the art of quality gari production, which ranks as one of the highest grades of gari in Nigeria and indeed the world. The peace of this great community has been under threat from soil erosion.
Why? Because
the erosion in the community is too much. The whole rooms have been damaged by the erosion. Our youth tried their possible best to work, but to this extent now it's above them.
In the town, moving from one point to another is a challenging experience.
Gallop, poto mini, ehu kinchanzo, yahu kebisi kodaga, benin kodaga, gallop anekega, mini anekega fi, also,
this our road is just a short area, a short distance from Iru to Aburu. If one is trekking, I can only take you about 10 minutes. But because of the road now, it's beyond repair. It's not, nobody can trek along that road. It now takes us a long time to go to Abudu or Wa. If one is sick, before you get to that, before he or she get to the hospital, the thing has got worse.
Iru Egbede people go through tortuous journey in getting their various produce out from their farms.
We don't get better road to take our articles to the market because of the bad road.
This sleepy town of Egbede community had contended with infrastructural decay in deplorable condition.
Our goods now to the market, because of bad road now, our women are tired because of gallop. The men cannot carry our goods from the farm. It is the duty of our women to carry our goods to the market. Because of the bad road now, they have small goods to be carried to the market because of the poor road.
Iru Grammar School is in a terrible state, not fit for learning. The various challenges students and teachers go through are obvious.
Our school, we don't have chairs, we don't have good zincs. Our zincs are leaking. We don't have good roofs. Even the junior schools, they are still lacking teachers. The senior sections are still lacking teachers.
The community has tried. They built a classroom which they designated as laboratory. They put some laboratory equipment there which are not adequate for the teaching of these students.
This primary school, founded in 1933, is better maintained compared to the grammar school. However, all is not well. Thanks to Edo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, a SOPADEC, that built few blocks here. As the people of Iru grew in size and number, the need for social life became evident. Hence, the construction of a befitting town hall, which was funded by the community and the African Development Bank through the Edo State government. Health, they say, is wealth. This informed Iru community resolve to build a maternity home in 1974, which was wholly funded by Iru Egbede forward-looking people. Today, the health center lacks basic amenities like beds, syringes, hand gloves, potable water, and other necessities. The renovation of the maternity home was done by Family Health International. Since 1923, Iru people lacked potable water. However, through self-effort, a few boreholes were dug in the community, but they have been out of use for a long time. In 1990, the government of Nigeria, through the defunct NEPA, extended electricity supply to Iru Egbede, but the infrastructure has been poorly maintained. The community hardly have supply of power, which is worse than the usual poor Nigerian average supply. Like every other farm settlement, commercial activities thrive, but the poor condition of Iru market remain a massive hindrance to financial growth. Iru Egbede has produced a sizable number of successful high net worth individuals. Telling this story are these beautiful homes dotting the landscape of this farm settlement. Early 2017, a group of upwardly mobile and positive-minded individuals came together to form what is known today as IDF, Iru Egbede Development Foundation.
IDF came in place because of the underdevelopment of our community.
The main reason
is that seeing the neglect of the community by successive government, the youth of the community thought it wise to come together to think of how they can contribute in their own small ways to uplift the community.
With IDF vision and clear achievable objectives outlined, the young organization swung into action by fixing 2 boreholes in the village that were out of use for years.
We tried to do it ourselves. That is with a individual effort, or with the contributions, we will come together and make a little contribution that we are, and pick a project at a particular time and execute that project.
With proper due diligence, IDF management team with the BOT decided to fix the roads.
The village had been fragmented by the nature of the bad roads. People can no longer reach out to the other. In fact, so that was what really gave us that zeal. So as soon as we set up the fund, we estimated, we made a contact to those who can do it. We waited for government, they are not forthcoming. So we reached out to the vendors, those who have these tractors and equipment that can grade the road.
On November 10th, 2017, the bulldozers rolled in. Determined to change the fortune of Egbede people, IDF mobilized all resources and workable plans to fix all the streets in the village for the first time in our existence since early 20th century. For over 8 days of intensive operation, this sleepy village, Egbede, experienced various types of heavy equipment in action. From earth-moving bulldozers to effective and efficient graders to heavy power rollers, the rehabilitation war had been declared. There was indeed a sigh of relief for a people that were threatened to be washed away by erosion.
I pray Almighty God to help all those people, all those our children who walk the road. May God bless them in Jesus' name.
When I want in Mwakiru, Iliano, Nosin, Ozon Aroman, where they doesn't hear. And so slow boy, I know anyway, I go see where I for Jesus.
Iru boys, one day for outside, then they try for them to carry caterpillar to come and bulldozer the whole road when they abandoned for many years. So may God give them long life and prosperity.
Nihe lewe kponke we sekarama onye owule hu bu ekache uzo no ye ka we no anu skanare na ma na fa Jesus.
Our brothers and sisters when make the plan of the route from Lagos, from anywhere and they, I pray God will lead them, God will bless them in Jesus' name.
Today, ease of movement is restored on a temporary basis. On their own, the indigenous of Iru have wishes and messages.
We are pleading
to government to help us.
I really only whether it doesn't also. Where better I don't know also. Rebeni de Wabudu. Where tire, nay, I can abudu. Then off for January.
Whether the way in your canoe and on the slow boy at that man women, who can wear the game on you.
We are now praying to the government to come and help us, most especially the secondary school, to come and help us rebuild the secondary school and help us to tie this road which we are now grading by ourselves.
We are begging the federal government, the state government. I know the federal government will come, but that is a state road. I will know that Obaseki will definitely come to our aid. And that is why we voted for him. We are still begging him, using this medium to beg him to please come and assist us.
The good people of Egbede beckon the world, government, organizations and individuals to come to the aid of Iru in achieving urgent and permanent solution to the myriads of infrastructural deficit hampering meaningful development and the good life in this important farm settlement. Egbede welcome you. Powered by IDF.